Yes, it's me again. Getting better and bigger. You see me formal, formal, making things happen, doing things, and making little things fit in, fit out. You know, you never know what you're putting in unless you're putting some out. For example, we talk about people all the time. Where you going? Where you coming from? How they gonna act? Reason why they act, and the reason why they act up. Well, everybody had a vision. Everybody think they know truth without truth, saying without saying. Do they really know? Do they really care about knowing? That's the question you ask yourself daily. Why do I do things that I do? What do I think about doing things that I do? Where did it come from? When are you gonna believe in yourself? You know, there's a myth between everything. When we believe in ourselves, when we think in ourselves, when we truly think we know what we're thinking about, we have a less harder time believing something else is not working because we believe in ourselves. True statement. It gets easier because you believe it's easy. It gets better because you believe it's better. It doesn't get worse. It doesn't agitate you because there's no agitation to be agitated. Just fear, guilt when you do things, excuse me, that you believe you're doing for yourself. For example, you sit back and say, you know, all the time I believe I was doing things for myself and I was right. Okay? That's what you believe. Then you say, well, you know, I was in love with somebody and that person thought he was in love with me. Exactly. And then your poor parents, oh my goodness, they take the blunt of everything. Well, he's in love with me. She's in love with me. Well, how would you explain that to me? If I've been knowing you for 25 years and he's been knowing you for a year, what kind of love is that? Doppy love? Baby love? Short lived? I can't see someone loving you as much as I do if he only known you or she only known you for a year or 2 years. And yet I've known you for your lifetime. 20 years, 10 years, or however long you're born when you're a child or you're my child. If that's the case. Now, if I didn't know you and you ran off and you boarded school or something else, I can see why I fell in love with somebody. But if I've been in love with you for all these years, and you find someone that put the gleam on you, or put the eyesight on you and said, oh, I think I'm in love. That's a fantasy dream. That's a dream boat. That ain't love. Here's another shout out to you. If you think for a minute that what you know was glorified and was not, that's another lie. Because then you put your trust in something else that was not real. You say, what is real? I don't know. What do you think real is? What's reality? I don't know. What do you think reality is? Reality is what you believe is and really not. You're thinking of someone all the time and you said, oh, should have called him. No, you shouldn't. What would you told him? Same thing you're saying now. Nothing. So you didn't need to call him. A belief is a belief that you get without even thinking about having a belief to get to believe. The willingness of everyone we have in life is to love each other. Everybody says, I love my brother. I love my sister. I love my dog. I love my cat. See how easy it is? Very easy to say, I love, but then deep down in your heart or in your mind, you say, do you really love or are you really faking it? Is those things that fake it before you make it? What did you fake it? If you didn't love your brother, you should have told him straight. I didn't love you. I am not in love with you. And I don't care what about you. But if you do love your brother or your sister, aunt, uncle, what makes them? You know, that's the funny thing. We always think, what makes someone says, I think I'm in love with my sister. I'm in love with my brother. I'm in love with my uncle, my aunt. What made you fall in love with them? What did they do so significant that you fell in love with them? And you didn't fall in love overnight? Years. What's the significance about it? Can that be the same love you love a friend? It sure can. You know, you get around people sometimes that you would love to be around them, and you can't wait to see them next time. And then there's some people that you like, man, where did they go? When they come back? Oh, they don't come back the next year, next month, next year, years. Kind of like, I don't know. And understanding is, to understand each other is a daily work. It's a job. But you understand your mother, your brother, your sister, your aunts, cousins, and top cousins. Got a million cousins out there. Everybody don't even know it. They be like, I don't know a million cousins. They look at me, volley-boo, va-va. What's that mean? Whether they speak the language or not, there you can. If they look like you, there you can. How about that? You say, well, all of them look like me. They're all white. Well, then still you can. Ha! Fooled you. Yeah. You thought I was going to get you on out? No, sir. So you don't have to look like it, but you can. Okay? There's a thing called railroads. There's a thing called routes. There's a thing called trails. And trails on top of trails. There's a lot of trails out there that led you to another situation somewhere else that you could have been. But you were not. No, you were not. You followed a trail you fell in love with. And that trail followed you into a fallen lust, luxury, reality, yeah, all that. So you gotta leave yourself up every day thinking, who am I gonna hate today? You don't have to hate anybody. What you can do, you can try to love somebody, then hate somebody. Hate is a very strong attitude. That's a strong initiative. Hate. You know, like and be kind, you know, might be better, but to say I'm going to hate somebody, oh my goodness. You just threw another apple tree and hope that it wouldn't bounce back on your forehead. Bing! I've been hit by a... No, you've been hit by reality. You've been hit by life. The saying, that story I told you before you took your shoes off. Relax. See what you believe in. Think what you believe in. Hear what you believe in. Follow your instincts. Everyone says follow your instincts. Yeah, follow your instincts. See where it leads you. It may lead you to a different road. It may lead you to a different way of life. It may lead you to a different way of thinking. Guess what? Valentine's coming. And when Valentine rolls around, what happens? Well, people think they gotta have something for the Valentine. The Valentine. Oh my goodness, so it takes 1 year for you to come back and say, put a V in and say I-V-I-V-E-A, or whatever you want to say it. I love you. Guess what? Why can you do it the whole year round? Then when Valentine comes around, you don't have to worry about being an asshole when you didn't get something. Saying, I forgot. Oh, you didn't forget. You didn't forget to eat. And if you don't forget to eat, you didn't forget Valentine. But you can make it you can say, oh, I forgot. How many people are today and saying I forgot? How many people are there saying I'm supposed to write a letter, didn't write a letter? How many people out there? There's a whole lot of y'all out there, because I don't have any. I don't even write letters. For the most part. I got videos. I speak. Cop out. But if you write me, I probably write you right. I'll show you that. But all y'all that don't, you know, I should have wrote. Sing a song about it. I'll sing one. I should have wrote you a letter. You would have sung better than talking to your little fellas, writing you a letter. I should have thought about you yesterday, but you was in the way. I couldn't thought about you day after because you're here to stay. Oh, ring a ring around the roses. The blues' time is coming. Valentine is on his way, and you don't have to stay. And then you wait till the next day and say, who's gonna send me a letter? Who's going to send me a Valentine roses? Oh my goodness. Roses, Valentine, candies. I was going to get it to do what? Is that celebrating? To get fat? To get skinny? To get in between? See, you guys, you have a common courage to believe two things. You either get fat or you get skinny. No. The body's made for itself. Let's just put it all together. Alright? Say to yourself, the body is made for itself. If I'm gonna get fat, I'm gonna get fat. If I'm gonna get skinny, I'm skinny. Can I do the same? Yes, you can. I've known people been fat, I've known people been skinny. So there's no antidote to saying I can't. See, that's the wrong word we use a lot. I can't be faithful. I can't be honest. I can't be truthful. I can't be honest to my brother because he may slap me in the face. I can't be honest to my sister, he may slap me in the face. I can't be honest to my cousin, and etc. So put your shoes on. Take a load off. Whatever's on your mind, say it. Don't worry about the decline, and don't even worry about the default. If it's on your mind to let it out, let it out. Let the spill be spilled. As Tigger 222. See, that's what we're afraid of. We're afraid of somebody saying something that we don't like. So what? You don't like it? It's another day. Sleep on it. If you don't like it, write them on it. You don't know, right? Hello, I didn't like it. Well, wait, quit denying yourself the benefits of telling the truth. Quit denying yourself that you want to be truthful. Quit denying yourself that somebody told you something you didn't like. Tell them back, I didn't like it. Tell them back, I don't like you. You come up better with a whole lot of people telling you don't like them, a lot of people you do like. Walk around in the crowd of people, you don't like none of them. You're in the crowd, I'm just here. Yeah, you just there. Get on out. Nobody vouch you. No. They're not going to miss you. I'll guarantee you, turn over your grade, they'll see you next year and the year after. So, you know, like I said, the problem we have is we believe that we got to be love everybody. Life is too short to try to love everybody. Life is too short to be saying I'm true to you and everybody in the world. No, don't work. I'm true to my wife. That's what I'm true to. Everybody else, I don't know. I give you a second hand. If I give you the right hand, you're good. If I give you the left hand, I don't know. That's something you have to worry about. Not me. I quit worrying about that long. I quit worrying about that when I started trying to sing and coach. And I coach every day. I just don't get paid for it, but guess what? I like it. Nobody can hire me. I like it. Dreams of other many, plenty. Dream what you wanna dream. And if you in your way, just move on and sing. I'm dreaming about myself. When I'm by myself, I can leave anything else. I'm by myself. I can shake a boom, 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 bang, a boomerang. I'm by myself. Yeah. So, anyway, everybody has a voice. And everybody have opportunities. Opportunities to do what you want to do. Whether you're young, old, or in between. If you feel that you want to do something, hey, you can do it. There's no such thing. Well, my mom. Who's your mom? Yeah, let me explain something. Your mom, if she was a good mom, let's clarify these things. See, because if you don't clarify, you find yourself in a ditch and a rope behind the ditch, and you rope yourself. And by the way, everybody that I forgot to tell you happy birthday yesterday, day before yesterday, like my cousins and whatnot, happy birthday to you. For those who were not my cousin, happy birthday to you. All of you my cousins. So if I forgot you, happy birthday. Happy newlywed. And all that kind of stuff. But if you are a good mother, most of those words I said is, therefore you deserve everything you get. I said, that's selfish? No. If you're a good mother, that means that you're not selfish. That means that you didn't have to worry about somebody telling you to pick up the children. That means if it was a concert going on, you were there. Okay? That means you was going. And guess what? Tally ho, same thing with the fathers. If you were a good father, you deserve everything you get. If you were not, you deserve everything you didn't get because you were not there. You can't ask for the gold if you ain't down there digging up the gold with the gold rush down in California. You can't ask for makeup if you ain't got no makeup to put on your face to be a clown. And some of you are clowns without the makeup. So 9 times out of 10 we gather around people we like. People we don't like. Yeah, I hardly know anybody gather around somebody they don't like. There's got to be a fortune telling everywhere you go. It's like buying a house. If there's not a house out there you sell, you're not just fall into, oh, I'm in a house. Nobody does that. That's not even TV material. You find a house you fall in love with, then you fix it up, or you tell the agent that's the house I want. And if you can buy it, you buy it. Guess what? Don't forfeit it, but life is the same way. When you see somebody you like them, you follow them. And you follow them till you get them, or you don't get them. That's life. But you have to be so careful in today's society, because they might have you in the bar. You say, I was in love with her, and our father. Yeah, well, guess what? We got you in love now. Ball town. So life changes. Life changes 180 degrees. If you live long enough, you'll see changes. Changes just don't stay there and say, well, we're here for the rest of the direction. No, sorry. Changes are here today, and tomorrow there'll be another change. It's like the weather. You don't like the day, wait till tomorrow. It'll show up different. People get outside where we remember the golden rule. The golden rule is to be nice to everybody you see, everybody you meet, love and cherish them as you want them to cherish and love you, and the world will not be so in bondage. They'll become together. They become as brothers and sisters, as they say, not always just fighting amongst each other because they can. It's a dumb rule. Dumb rules come up, dumb laws. I'm gonna go to war just because I can. Dumb. I'm gonna fight because I can. Dumb. I'm gonna have children because I can. Dumb. See what I'm saying? You gotta make when you become a human being, and guess what? We all became that when the day we broke, the day we breathe, the day you come out of that womb and breathe, you're now a human being. You didn't come out. You went somewhere else. Okay? So, once we come out of the mother's womb, we become in charge. Yeah. You can charge the whole world for a time being. Tell you what, don't breathe. See how many people come run to you. I guarantee you, they'll be like fleas on hogs, so you in charge. All you got to worry about is how you going to make it once you start really talking. Then they have a problem. They're like, oh my goodness, I wish you couldn't talk. Too late. I'm talking now. Wish you couldn't walk. Too late. I'm walking now, tearing up things. So, February. Everybody may say something about February. February is February. I don't care if it's a short month, long month, in between months. But you can believe someone that's in too short. Someone's in too long. Someone's in just for so and so. Oh, whoopee, stippy, snip, nip. You guys, y'all, religion out there who swears y'all the greatest of everything. I ain't mad at you. As long as you keep yourself. You do good to think you to be like the tiger. Uno, the only one. You be doing good. You be doing real good. But try to take some of that the heathenist ways you have, and so you're not gonna get rid of it. Love each other. Love your brother. I tell you what, John. This is what I want you to do today. I don't care who you listen to. I don't care where you listen. I don't care who you are. Love someone today that you didn't love yesterday. Now, love, I don't mean going to bed with someone like love, like sharing candy, calling them up, you're writing a letter, or just smiling. A smile. You usually get them every time. All you gotta do, that's love. That's sharing deeply love. Anything else is called second love. I called you. Anything else, go on and on. But because the great Louis Armstrong said, if we would have more people to stop being hatred, and love each other in so many words. You can put in words like I'm putting it. But I'm adding on to them, lip singing. Quit hating each other. Quit denying who you are. Love each other. Because the time has a time they call personality traits. That trait means that you here today doesn't mean you're going to be here tomorrow. Because you don't know, because you are a human being. Now, if you say you're God, then let it be. Then you know what's happening tomorrow. I sit up on no throne. I just tell you like it is. And there are people out there won't tell you like it is. They will lie to you. They will cheat you to the days of deafness. To death do them part, they say. And don't even worry about anything else. They will treat you in all kind of ways. But is that right or wrong? I don't know. Does a person deserve to be knocked down? I don't know. Does a person need to be slapped? I don't know. Does a person need to be whipped? I can't say. All I know in this society is not is how if it happens, people don't get away with it. I can tell you that much. When you talk about people and what they desire and do they deserve, that's a whole bunch of hoo-you. That's a hoo-hoo. Hoo-hoo, hooray. We all deserve something. Now, what it is, I don't know and I can't tell you. But we all, as the human race, deserve, I can tell you a couple things deserve. Honesty, behavior, love, kindness, respect. You deserve that. Now if you add in the rest of them up there, then you jump in tracks because you don't deserve them. That's just my philosophy. If I'm honest with you, then you should be honest with me. Then that we deserve each other honesty. Just because I like you, that don't mean you got to like me. Oh, hell no. Because if that was the case, a whole lot of us would be in a lot of trouble if all of y'all were liking me. Let me give my best side. Good looking side, other side. Upside. Downside. So see? But that wouldn't work. So my wife loves me, that's I have to keep that for her. So she gets the best side of me. Didn't show you that one. My children love me. And I love them too. Now, I'm like any other father out there. And any other mother. I don't love everything they do, but my gracious, I love my children. See, we get a bad concept sometimes when we think about children doing the right and wrong. Well, they always do right and wrong. You just don't know what the right and what the wrong is because you're not there. If she kissed Lally Lulu, you might have said, wait a minute, why kiss him? But you wasn't there. If he kissed Buddha Cuckoo, you might say, hey, you're not there. You follow me? We get in the wrong concept when we think we know. Oh, yeah. I know everything my daughter did. Wrong answer, Johnny Poo Poo. Like a movie one time. Girl said, did you run out of gas sometime? Mom didn't know that. She said sometime. So when we get on that battleship believing that we know everything our children knew, we might need to look and find ourselves a silver glass and see can you look through that, because you're not gonna find everything that your children doing. And believe you me, you're not gonna find everything they say. Because that's just the way it is. It doesn't pay off in that kind of way. So what you do, you love them, you try to understand them, and if they grown, oh my goodness, 40 times you might be praying. You might need more than that. Man, my son did this, my daughter did that. Oh man, did John this, did John that. Oh man, when they gonna turn themselves around? Oh man. You don't even know. So you sit there in the hung tree wondering, what did I do wrong? All right, what did I do wrong? Well, let me see. You know when you did wrong? When you thought about it. The day you thought about it, what you were doing wrong, that's when you did wrong. Because there's no other way You can't go back and say, well, man, I put the shoes on backwards. Oh, man, I put the diaper on wrong. Oh, man, I fed the food wrong. You can add all that too, and you're still gonna be in literally in torment. Because there'll be always something you did that you could have done and you can't change it now. So, in the meantime, forget about the loss, run with the race, drive the trace, hit the mule what you're supposed to do, plant the donkey if it's meant to be donkey. If you got food, plants, you got anything that go in the ground, put it in the ground. If you're a planter, be a planter. Be like the tree. You know, we most see trees and birds. Two things that amazing about them. You know what it is? Birds always flying and trees always standing. How about that? Birds always flying and trees always standing. That means if a tree look like it's about to croak, leave it alone. You see a bird flying out there, and the bird knows where he's going. Knows exactly where he's going. He flew out of somewhere. Now, if we can dictate that, with everybody we know, oh boy, we know a lot of people. I don't know that we know a lot of people. But we know a lot of people that need somebody to go by and either slap them across the head or give them $1 million. Now, I'm serious. Now, me being just me, I'd rather give $1 million than a slap upside the head. Because a slap upside the head doesn't do nothing but wake them up and say, why you slap me? $1 million is given to them to say thank you. And they might do something with it. Well, tie your boots, slap your heads, tie your shoes. Thanksgiving, Valentine is on your toes. So you be having cream of the cream. So why didn't you give me some candy? Well, it's Valentine. And then after that, the day's over. You get half of the people you ran in today on Valentine's Day. You're gonna run them on Valentine. Because they say, guess what? It's a myth. And I'll do it. I'll go in for everything ain't better. Go in. Not because I have to, not because I want to, not because it's a desire. Because the desire will do you right every time. The desire will put you on the up beat, not the down beat. That's what your desire will do. It will transform you. So, now that I transform myself out of here, I'm going to transform myself to you. Be good to yourself. Be good to yourself. And everyone will be good to you. Be good to yourself. You won't worry about no one else. No one trying to tell you what to do. Because you're good to yourself. And that's the important part of you, to be good to yourself. No one else. Be good to yourself. And you'll see the results. Because if you're good, everybody else good. If you're bad, you're sad. If you're sad, you're mad. And I can keep going. But be good to yourself. Always think of yourself. Worry about others, but think about yourself. And I'll guarantee you, out of life, most of the time, health and happiness will explore you and be grateful to you. So, with that in mind, the great Earl would say, "O vida sing, o adios, o truce amigo, o via vedo, o vesticos, and it's the nose, and adios, 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 vida sing, adios, vida sing, good night, goodbye, vida sing, vida sing." Sayonara is what I'm saying. Aloha. Everybody have a good day. Let the good wind blow against your back. Let your feet move as lightly as a cloud. Let your heart stay lightly as you walk in day. And may your smile be bright, brighter than sunlight to stay. Vida, bye-bye.